This video, I'm going to be installing the electronics on this X1 speed plane I built in my last video. One thing I did do without recording is I painted the edges orange on the plane. Also, I've been designing a completely custom intake system for this aircraft. It's not just a normal fixed air intake, the geometry can change depending on the aircraft's needs. I call it the VACI, or also known as the Variable Adaptive Coanda Intake. I won't be testing this air intake in this specific video because I'm still doing the trial runs for this specific aircraft in the next video. However, I might add it in the future when I make better planes. Choosing the right servers is critical for this plane to fly well. There are two options, the black server or the blue server. The blue server was lower quality, so logically I went with the black one. There are many different types of motors that I could have used, but I chose one in particular, and that was the Hyperlon motor. I specifically chose this motor because it came with an aluminium mounting bracket that was perfect for this RC wing. After attaching the motor, I had to somehow figure out how to get the cables away from the spinning motor, then also getting those cables into the fuselage. When putting in the servos, I decided to use a friction fit as there was more than enough to hold the servos in place. Let's take a look what's under the hood. We have a 50 amp FMS ESC speed controller that I sourced from a broken plane. Also with the AR500 Spectrum receiver inside. In the middle of the fuselage, I put a piece of Velcro so I could attach a strobe light right into the middle of the plane. This would make it easier for nighttime or evening flights to locate the plane if it crashed. Here I'm attaching the ESC so that the thermal heat can escape through one side. I put the receiver on one side so airflow can still flow past the ESC to cool it down while flying. I tried to pack it as neat as possible so that maximum airflow can flow to the ESC. I'll be testing this plane with a variety of different batteries and different sizes.